Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Haha, matches. It's curtains for you now, you yuppie nightmare.
Hi.
Hi, what can I do for you?
Well, I was wondering,
Yeah.
you being such a hot basketball player and that,
Yeah,
well, if I come round tomorrow lunchtime, could you give me a few tips?
sure.
Gee, thanks. What are you doing?
Gonna torch that.
Why, what's wrong with it?
Just look at it. Mum keeps making me wear it, so got no choice. It's barbecue time.
What are you going to say?
Huh?
Well, if I burn any of my things, I'd have some pretty fast talking to do.
Good point. Plan B. Whilst ironing my very favourite jacket, the phone rings. What happens? You guessed it, a whopping great scorch mark right in the middle of the back. Oh dear. Jacket one day, dust and rag the next.
You're not really going to do it, are you?
Just watch me.
But your mum bought it for you.
I know, and I thought she loved me.
But it's a present.
Tobe, if you can't watch, run off home. Okay, here goes. I can't keep wearing this. It's shocking. All right. Looks like I'm stuck with this for life.
Hey, Mel?
Yeah?
Can you come in here a sec?
Just a minute. Ah, they're beautiful.
For you, and so are these.
Oh, Joe, you shouldn't have.
Oh, I wanted to.
Oh. Well, I better put these in some water.
Oh, they can wait. Have a chocky.
Oh, better not. Don't want to spoil my dinner.
Well, you won't. Just one.
No, I don't want any fat up before the wedding.
You're not fat.
Also, all the more reason why I shouldn't have one. Still, I bet you they are delicious.
Ah, they are. You just have a look.
No, I better not. I'll be strong. I tell you what I will do. I'll take them over to Chrissy. She's become a real sweet tooth since she's got pregnant.
Mel, there's a surprise in the box.
A what?
In the box, there's a surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Oh, Joe.
It's a bit mingy compared to the one Simon got for you.
Joe, it is beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's the most beautiful ring I've ever seen. Well, will you put it on?
Yeah. I really love you, Mel.
I really love you too.
You're taking the day off, Dorothy.
Thank you. From school, not the campaign. Today's my last chance to get out there and press the flesh, as they say.
Yeah, well, don't forget, the Erinsborough News is sending a photographer out at 10:30 to get a shot of you for that story tomorrow.
Couldn't we just give them one from my photo album? I hate being photographed.
I think they want a picture of you on the campaign trail. It'll be a good opportunity to show what a warm, caring and considerate person you really are.
Jim, I refuse to be photographed kissing babies. I find that sort of thing quite repugnant. No one believes it anyway.
No. I was thinking more along the lines of showing you with the youth of the community, the very people who'll be affected if the school is closed.
I see what you mean.
Why don't you get them to take a photo at the school?
Well, they already did that when Dorothy announced she was running.
Young Toby's got the morning off for a dental appointment. Would he do?
He would do nicely. I'll just go and get my jacket, and then we'll go and see Joe.
I suppose it's all about image these days.
Yes, I imagine so.
Frightening, isn't it? Doesn't matter what your policies are. People don't vote for you if you don't look the part.
All set?
Thanks for breakfast, Helen.
My pleasure. Hello, Robinsons.
Helen, it's me.
Madge, what a pleasant surprise. How are you? Having a wonderful time, I hope.
Helen, something terrible's happened.
Oh, what's wrong?
1 minute he was collecting shells on the rocks, and the next...
Harold?
He's drowned, Helen. He's dead.
So do you think Dorothy's got a chance at this election?
Oh, I reckon she has. Now she's got a Mangel on the team. Oh, no rest for the weary.
I'll get it.
Okay.
Helen, hi, come in.
Jim and Dorothy still here?
No, you just missed them. They've just gone to the park with Todd.
What's up?
Well, I'm afraid something terrible has happened.
Oh, sit down.
I've just been on the phone to Madge. Apparently, she's been trying to call here all the morning.
Oh, yeah, we've been on the blower a bit.
Well, there's no easy way to say this. Harold has been swept off some rocks. They mounted a full-scale search, but there's very little hope.
Beautiful.
Hi, Mum.
Where have you been?
Nowhere?
Oh. Well, you're not doing anything today, and why should today be any different? What are the chances of you giving me a hand with a few odd jobs around the place?
Yeah, okay.
You feeling all right?
Yeah.
Oh, must be me. I could have sworn I heard you say you'd help. I've got to go down the hardware store. There's a pair of your father's overalls in the bottom drawer.
Okay.
Won't be long.
Bye. I'm gonna stay and work and you're sending this anyway. Oops. Oh, no. She'll kill me. It's ruined. But it was an accident.
Good boy, bouncer.
Mrs. Burke, could I get you to have a few throws?
Oh, very well.
Why don't you have a go on the swing?
Sorry, Jim, that's where I draw the line. Far too girly. Oh, here's Joe and Melanie. Have we been too long? Do you want Toby?
No, can we have a word?
That's all right. I've finished. Thank you.
Me too, Dad?
No, mate, you just stay and play with Bouncer.
What's wrong?
We've got some bad news.
Good boy, Bouncer. Good boy.
Hey, Todd, come here, mate.
It's not time for the dentist yet, is it?
No, you don't have to go to the dentist today.
Why not?
Look, Toby, there's been an accident. Really bad one with your granddad.
He's okay, isn't he?
No, mate. He was on some rocks and he was washed off and he's still missing.
Granddad can't drown. He's a great swimmer. He saved my life, remember, in the flood. Toby, I think this is a little bit different.
The police have been searching.
He can't drown. He can't. Is his door still locked?
He stopped crying. That's something.
He's probably just cried out. Poor kid, who knows what's going through his head.
Toby, you want to talk about it, mate?
No.
Sure, I mean, you know, talking about things makes you feel a bit better.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Granddad was the best pool player of all of Erinsborough.
He sure was.
Is it okay if Bouncer and me go and play in the park for a while?
I suppose that's okay.
Toby, you know that we're here if you want to talk about anything.
I'm okay, honest. Come on, Bouncer.
He's bottling it up. Just like when Nolene was killed.
Maybe you should go and talk to him again.
Yeah. I'll give him some time, you know. Come to terms with what's happened. Try him later.
Sorry I took so long. I got caught up with those wretched colour charts. Oh, why don't they make things simple?
I've got some bad news.
What?
I've got paint on it. I tried to wash it off, but it only got worse.
How could you be so careless?
I wasn't. You didn't tell me the door frame was wet. How was I supposed to know?
Oh, I suppose I should have warned you. Look at it. It's ruined.
Yeah.
You're sure it won't wash off?
Positive. And I really love that jacket. These things happen. Should we chuck it?
No, I couldn't do that. It's a perfectly good jacket.
Oh, I can't wear it like this.
No, but there's plenty out there who'd be grateful for it. I'll put it in the clothing bin next time I go to the shops. Oh, what a shame.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you're here. I mean, it sounds awful, but something like this happens and you just feel closer to those you love.
Is that Toby?
Must be. Is that you, Tobe?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I've just got to get something.
Maybe you should go and see him.
No. No, he'll come out when he's ready. Are you sure you're okay, Tobe? You weren't gone very long.
I was just thinking about Grandad.
Yeah, we all are. Listen, mate, you don't have to keep it inside. You know that, don't you? It's okay for a bloke to have a good cry.
I know, but I'm not going to cry anymore. I was thinking about all the fun times that Grandad and me used to have. That's why I decided to come back and look at some of the photos in my Heroes project.
Can I see too, Tobe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's Grandad. He's having a shave. I caught him by surprise and he cut himself. And over here, this was at camp. Grandad is Balu the bear, troop leader, 1st Erinsborough Cub Group.
Toby,
Yeah?
I'm worried about you, mate.
Why? I'm okay.
Look, you've had a big shock, you know, we all have. But we've got to get in touch with the truth, you know. It doesn't matter if it hurts us.
I know Grandad's not coming back. That's why I was crying before, but then I remembered what he told me.
What did he say, Tobe?
Well, when he was in hospital after his heart attack, everyone was at Mrs. Daniels' wedding, but I was there with him. And then he told me he nearly died and almost went to heaven and how good it was. Then he said he'd never be afraid of dying because he always knew where he was going. And now he'll be with Kerry. And he'll be happy there, won't he, Dad?
Yes, mate.
I'll really miss him, but I'll never forget all the fun that we had together.
Hello?
Madge, it's Joe. I've been trying to get onto you all day.
Oh, Joe, I'm sorry. I've been tied up with the police. There've been all sorts of things got to be sorted out.
Madge, I can't tell you how upset we all are. I'm here at the Robinsons. We're all stunned. I mean, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, it happened so quickly.
Helen and me are catching a charter plane up there tomorrow.
No, Joe, you don't have to do that.
We're coming. Not going to leave you on your own now.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Have you seen a doctor? You know, they can give you stuff, help you sleep.
Yeah, the police put me onto someone. That'd be very helpful. Joe, I'm scared.
Look, we'll be up there before you know it. You just try and get some rest, all right?
Thanks for calling.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye.
How is she, Joe?
She's frightened.
She'd still be in shock, poor thing.
Yeah. I better let Mel know they got through. She'll be keen to hear.
Yes, of course. See you in the morning, Joe.
See you tomorrow. Thanks, Jim.
Well, that's it. I'm going to get myself a ticket. I'm coming with you.
No, 2 of us is enough. Madge doesn't want everyone up there.
I want to feel like I'm doing something.
But you're needed here to help Dorothy with the election tomorrow.
Forgotten all about that. It seems so insignificant after what's happened.
Oh, you're fighting a very important cause. The fate of the school is riding on the outcome.
I suppose so.
You tell Madge that is there anything that I can do, anything at all?
Yes.
From me too.
Yes, I shall.
I better be heading off.
Oh, Dorothy.
Have a safe trip.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Yeah, me and Helen are catching a plane tomorrow. Leaves at 9.
Okay. What?
Oh, I was just thinking. The first plane I ever went on was with Harold. White Knuckle Airlines. I was really scared, you know, and Harold talked me through it. You know, he's like, oh, you'll be right, Joe. Statistically speaking, flying is safer than driving your own car. Yeah, sure, Harold, yeah. And, well, we had some turbulence. We both had kittens.
Don't worry about the kids, they'll be fine.
Thanks. Here I am dumping the family on you and we're not even married yet.
It's good practice for me. Besides, the kids are no problem.
Thanks. You know, they think of you as Mum already, don't you?
Do they?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too.
Hi!
Hi, where's Gaby? Thought you were picking her up.
Oh, business was booming, so she decided to stay open a little longer.
That's good.
Yeah. What's all this?
Oh, just thought I'd tidy the place up a bit.
All right. What is it?
What's what?
Well, for you to do housework without being asked, you've either done something or want something. Which?
Mum, that's terrible. Neither. Just trying to make your life a bit easier, that's all. All hurt now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, I've got a surprise for you.
What?
I mean, I knew how much you liked the other jacket, and, well, I really should have warned you about the paint, so...
Mum, you shouldn't have.
Oh, well, I got them half price through Gaby, so I figured that buying another jacket really only added up to the cost of one jacket anyway.
Thanks.
You managed to get one. Hot off the presses, eh?
Story's not very favourable.
Oh, here it is. Oh, that photo turned out very well. I almost look human.
Yes, but the story's not quite what I expected, Dorothy.
Why are they quoting Felicity Brent? Brent described former councillor Madge Bishop's resignation as thoroughly reprehensible. How dare she interfere with the efficient running of council and waste ratepayers' money on an unnecessary by-election merely to highlight a pet issue of her crony, Dorothy Burke. This is terrible.
And that's not all.
What else?
I found this in my letterbox.
Burke is married to a known criminal. She herself was recently apprehended by police for passing counterfeit $20 bills. I don't believe it. It's obviously a full-scale smear campaign. Why?
Dorothy, you're respected in the community. People won't give any weight to this rubbish.
You don't believe that any more than I do. I'm finished, Jim. Not just the election, my career, my reputation, everything.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
I hate the thought of people reading this sort of rubbish. And it's so far from the truth, it's almost laughable.
No, it's not. It's close enough to the truth to do exactly what it sets out to do. It's a three-way attack on the school, my career, my reputation.
You could take legal action.
Oh, I can't sue Felicity Brent for expressing an opinion in a newspaper. And that thing, it's anonymous, of course. Cowardly.
It's a fair bet Felicity's behind it.
But where would the information have come from? There was nothing in the papers about Colin's wrongdoings, and how on earth could they find out about that awful counterfeit money? I was never formally charged over that.
The guys at the cop shop know that, and some of the neighbours. They'd never discuss it with anyone, especially not Felicity Brent.
Must be somebody who's got it in for me.
All the people round here are behind you, Dorothy.
Yes. One of them's concealing a sharp knife to plunge into my back. When I find out who it is.
No point in confronting Felicity about this, I suppose.
Maybe she's behind it. We'd never be able to prove it. And look at the timing. With the election tomorrow, I've no chance to respond.
Any luggage, Helen?
Oh, yes, an overnight bag. Glen's getting it.
I don't know what to say to Madge. Just be there, I reckon.
Yes, she'll need her friends. That's all we can do, give her our love and support.
Yeah. Here you go. I'll take that, man. Oh, Gran, I'm glad I caught you. Listen, would you give my sympathies to Madge? And from Caroline and Chrissy, too. We were all pretty shocked. Oh, and that's from Chrissy. She wanted to give a personal note.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of her. Of course I'll pass it on.
Yeah. We better make tracks, Helen, if we're going to make that plane.
Oh, Joe, you go to the car. I'll follow in a couple of minutes.
Sure.
Now, you two. Your father's off to Japan tomorrow, and I know he's feeling very uneasy.
Gran, don't worry about it. It's all under control.
Is it?
Yeah, we've reached an agreement.
A truce.
Yes, a truce.
I see. Well, I'm very pleased to hear it.
Yeah. So don't worry about us. We'll keep the peace. You just go and look after Madge, eh?
I'll do what I can.
Can you give her my best wishes too, Helen?
Yes, of course, Glen. Bye.
Bye, Gran.
Bye.
You listen to me. I'm not particularly interested in playing charades. Have you got that?
Meaning?
Meaning, let's just keep out of each other's way, eh?
Suits me fine.
Hey, Dad. Did you see Gran off?
Yeah, I caught her.
Listen, Dad, Glen and I have been talking, and, well, we want you to know that we have, in fact, sorted out our differences.
Are you sure?
At a time like this.
I couldn't agree more. Tragedy like this makes you realise that our problems are not worth fighting over.
Listen, we haven't spent much time together lately. How about a game of squash later?
Yeah, I'd love that. I promised Dorothy that I'd do the rounds of the polling booth with her, but I'll be free about 10.
All right, well, I'll pick you up when I vote.
Glen, why don't you come with us?
Oh, I'm busy today.
OK, well, how about the three of us get together for a drink tonight at the Waterhole?
Suits me fine.
Yeah.
In fact, I might just pop over to Helen's and see if there's anything else we can do.
Leaving us with the dishes, huh?
Scared of a bit of soapy water?
Me? Come on, Gaby. Taking a day off already?
Yeah, I need it. Caroline's minding the store.
How did you rope her into that?
She practically begged me. She's been itching to have a day in there by herself.
Well, why not? You deserve it. Catch up on your social life. You should call in on Glen.
Are you kidding?
Why not?
I'm the last person he'll want to see.
Well, that's where you're wrong. He told me he really digs you.
He said that?
That's right. As a matter of fact, he mentioned he might call in on you.
Well, that's up to him. I might be in, and I might not.
Thanks.
Right, I've cast my ballot. At least that's one vote for me.
Come on, there's plenty of us behind you.
Not you I'm worried about. It's all the voters who got that horrible leaflet yesterday. See what I mean?
It is not over till the fat lady sings. There's been plenty of interest in your Save Our School campaign.
Really?
Hey, how's it all going then?
Like a lead balloon.
That is enough of that. Our candidate here is ready to give up the ghost when the voting's hardly started.
Not quite giving up the ghost, but definitely having an attack of the vapours.
Oh, don't worry about it, Dorothy. Yeah, I got some of that junk in my mail too, but it went straight in the bin.
But, Paul, how many other people received it and believed it?
Give your voters a little more credit than that. Now, you ready for that thrashing on the squash court?
I'm just waiting for my replacement. You go on ahead. I'll be with you in a minute.
Okay. And try and think a little more positively, Dorothy. You'll get there.
He's right. Be positive. It's more you.
Jim, the only thing I'm positive of is that smear campaign is likely to have cost me the election. Save our school?
No, thank you.
Madge, thanks for coming.
Madge, I'm sorry, I still can't believe this.
I'm still trying to accept it. You both know Reverend Richards, don't you?
Yes, of course. Hello, Craig.
Hello.
He's been wonderful.
It's very good of you to come.
Can I get you something? A cup of tea?
Oh, no, just sit down and talk to me.
Where'd they found him?
Has there been any news?
They've called off the intensive search.
But
what if... Joe, there's no hope they'll find him alive now. All they'll do is keep a lookout for the body.
Oh, Madge. Everybody's thinking of you. Paul and Jim send their love, and Dorothy and the Willises.
The whole of Ramsey Street, I reckon.
That's from Christina.
I'm sorry. I was trying to be brave.
Don't be silly. You need to cry.
It's lovely.
Had any sleep?
No, I just kept imagining I should never have left him alone.
Oh, Madge. Madge, you mustn't torture yourself. Harold wouldn't want you to suffer.
Look, have the cops said what should happen next?
Well, apparently if they don't find Harold, they wait 2 months and then there'll be a coroner's inquest and they'll pronounce him officially dead. And in the meantime, I'm supposed to get on with my life.
Oh, they'll find him, Madge, I just know it.
There'd still have to be an inquest.
But you'll be among friends.
So, what's the news from Ramsey Street?
Oh, they're having the election today.
Oh, yeah, I lost track of the time.
Oh, I've got some. I finally popped the question.
Oh, it's wonderful news.
Yeah. Harry would have approved, I reckon. Living right and proper.
Yeah. Yeah, he would have been thrilled.
Would you like to join us for the service later?
Service?
This evening at the rocks where he disappeared. Reverend Richards is going to say a prayer and well, so I didn't get a chance to say goodbye to him. We'll be there.
Old Dorothy was a bit subdued, I thought.
Don't blame her. I wouldn't rate her chances.
Hi. Done your duty?
Yeah, 2 votes cast for Burke.
You look nice, love. What's this in aid of?
Don't I always?
Let me guess. She's trying to make an impression on a certain young man.
Oh, lay off, Dad.
Oh, what young man's this?
My apprentice builder from next door.
Not Glen.
Himself. Our daughter's expecting a visit.
Dad, it's no big deal.
Oh, well, that's good news, because I don't think Glen will be coming within a mile of this place.
Why?
Well, I spoke to him this morning and he mentioned that he was thinking of coming over and I told him he wouldn't be welcome.
He did what?
Well, that's what you told me. You said, I don't care if I never see him again as long as I live.
Mum, how could you do that?
I knew I should stay out of these things.
I was letting off steam. Doesn't mean go and broadcast my feelings.
I'm sorry, love. I honestly thought that I was acting in your best interests.
Glen's a good fella, straight down the line, you know. He even asked my permission to call on Gaby. You don't hear that too much these days.
Hang on, Dad. Are you saying that you and Glen have been talking about me, deciding whether or not we should have a relationship?
I just said he could
I
call.
don't believe this. You're as bad as each other. This is my life and my decision who I want to see or not see. Glen had no right to talk to either of you about me. Oh, I'm going to tell him. What the hell's the big idea? Asking my father's permission if you can come calling on me. Don't I get anything to say about it?
You sound like you got plenty to say.
How dare you take me for granted, asking Dad if you can date me?
Hang on, check your facts.
What's that supposed to mean?
I asked your dad a theoretical question. How would he feel if I asked you out?
Theoretical?
Yeah, and I haven't asked you. And if I was a bookie, I'd lay 1,000 to 1 that I never will.
If you think I'd consider going out with you, then you are crazy.
You come storming in here like the 5th Battalion to tell me you don't want to go out with me.
Got it in one.
Like I said, I haven't asked you.
Oh!
Yes.
And so goodbye to a devoted husband, father, grandfather, a man active in the church, a singer in the choir, a scoutmaster guiding young people. I know Harold enriched the lives of all of us who knew him.
Here, here. Sorry, Reverend.
It's okay, John. Perhaps each of you would like to say a few words.
Well, I knew him so long. From school days. I didn't really appreciate him then. Even years later, when we were married, I didn't know how lucky I was. I know now. He was special. He was the finest man I ever knew. Our time together was so short.
All of us who knew him felt the same. He was a true and loyal friend. Can't be replaced. We'll never forget him.
Yeah, I'm not really good at this. But I go along with all that. There was more to him. He'd get under your skin sometimes. But he saw me through some tough times. Luce and Kerry. Now they're together. He's looking after Sky and Toby. I'll always be grateful that Harold was an influence on my son. I hope Toby grows up to be half as good a man as Harold. I was proud to have known him.
Some rose petals. You might like to scan them.
Bye, Harold.
Dorothy! Congratulations in order. Do we call you Councillor Burke?
You certainly do.
Congratulations.
Good on you.
It was close. I ended up about 55 votes in front.
So does that mean the high school won't close?
That battle lies ahead. But at least we can tell the government that the people of Erinsborough won't take it lying down, and that's a start.
Well, this calls for champagne.
Oh, perfect. But sit down, Jim. It's my shout.
Oh, no, Councillor Burke, please. We voted for you. We'll buy the champagne.
I'll toss you for it.
You're on.
Ironic, isn't it? Sitting together, here of all places. I worked here until you gave me the sack.
Personal feelings had nothing to do with it.
Sure.
Oh, come off it. Do you honestly think I've got time to waste dreaming up ways of getting at you?
You've had it in for me from the first day we met. You can't deny that.
Look, it's not my fault that you're a loser.
I wasn't brought up with the same advantage as you were.
We are what we make of ourselves. Now, you're a no-hoper because you've chosen to be one. Shh, they're coming back.
All right. It's just as well Dad's going away tomorrow, because I don't want to be in your company 1 minute longer than I have to be.
Feelings mutual.
Look, if we're getting that camper van back, we better get going.
Yes. You won't come back with us.
No, Helen, really.
Madge, you need your friends around you.
Yeah, but David, Harold's son's already left Adelaide to come here. And I don't want to mess Brenda around when she's just taken over the house and the coffee shop.
Oh, she'd understand.
Yeah, I know, but quite honestly, I couldn't face going home, not yet.
Where then, Madge?
Well, I'll stay here for a few days with David, just in case. And then I think I'll fly up to Scott and Charlene. Maybe I can help Charlene out while she's pregnant. Take my mind off myself.
Well, we'll stay here with you now until David arrives.
No, Helen, you won't. You've done enough already. Anyway, I wouldn't mind being alone for a bit.
I'm going to ring you every day, even if we only say hello and goodbye.
Okay, then, if that's settled.
Joe, thank you so much for offering to take the van back. I couldn't have faced that.
It's no worries.
It was Harold's dream, buying that van and going on the trip.
I'm going to worry about you, you know that.
I'll manage. And it meant a lot to me to have both of you at the surface.
You keep in touch.
Yeah, I will. And you give my love to Melanie and the kids. I'm so happy you're getting married.
Thanks, Madge.
Yeah. Drive safely now.
Bye.
Thanks, Joe.
See you, mate.
Time for a cup of coffee.
Oh, listen, Dad, I won't stay. Anyway, you got packing to do.
Have a cup of coffee. I've almost finished my packing. Anyway, I'm quite looking forward to going away now.
Yeah, that election result for your mate Dorothy was a bit of a turn-up, wasn't it?
No, I was thinking more about you guys. You have made it up, haven't you? You're not just saying it for my sake.
No, of course not.
She's joking, she, Paul?
Yeah, sure, no worries.
Well, I can't tell you how good that makes me feel.
Dad, seriously, I won't stay for a coffee. I want to get back to Chrissy.
How's she getting on?
Great, in the pink.
Tell her to hang on to that bub till I get back.
Yeah, sure.
I want to be there for the birth.
Yeah, well, we'll do our best. Actually, it's a shame you're leaving tomorrow because I want to put some shelves in the nursery and I was hoping to rope you in.
Oh, well, that's no problem. Glen can give you a hand.
Sure.
No, I can do it. I just have to stay at home, that's all.
Oh, yeah. Since when did you know one end of a toolbox from another?
No, I'll give you a hand, Paul.
It's a good idea. Working together is the best way to cement a friendship.
Yeah, well, like I say, I guess I'd have to leave you to it.
Listen, guys, you may be really happy. I can go away now with a clear mind, knowing that you two are going to hit it off while I'm away.
Yeah, sure thing.
You said it.
Neighbours, everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Before he left for the airport, Dad said that Glen is in charge until Gran gets back.
Glen, unreal. When will Helen be fronting up again?
I'm not too sure. She and Joe are driving the camper van home for Mrs. Bishop.
You know, poor Mrs. B. That must have knocked her sideways. Yeah, it's hard to believe the old guy won't be coming back. Oh, no, Mrs. Burke. Today, Geurens Barrow News, tomorrow, the world. Did you guys see this? What? Well, that's Nancy Brewster. You know that woman Joe and I saw arguing with her old man that time over at Elliot Park? And police investigations so far have failed to turn up any information on Mrs. Brewster's whereabouts.
Maybe you were right in the first place.
Mate, it looks like you should have checked that bundle in Brewster's garden more closely. It's easy enough for you to say, Josh. You weren't there. But I guess we could always go back, dig it up again to make sure.
Oh, yuck.
I think maybe we should.
Well, you guys can have it all on your own.
If he catches us again, there's no telling what he might do, Josh.
Well, if you think it is too dangerous, hand it over to the police.
Oh, do you think we're scared or something?
Looks that way to me.
Not looking too anxious yourself, Luce. I mean, remember, this is the age of equality.
I'll come. I'm not that scared.
Well, it looks like she's in. What are we waiting for? Come on. Though, I'll have to warn you, Lucy, the possible sight of a badly decomposed body will not be for the faint-hearted.
Oh, who? Are you kidding?
G'day, guys.
Did Dad get away all right?
Yeah. I reckon he'd be flying over Alice Springs right now. I'm gonna go and get changed, then I'm off to Paul's if anyone wants. Well, we're on our way out too. All right, I'll see you later then. Catch up.
I'll brook no nonsense, Winnie. From now on, I'll expect you to grovel. Oh, don't worry. I'll soon have those counsellors whipped into shape. The general consensus is that Felicity Brent was behind it, but I can't prove it. Oh, no, I'm not going to just forget it. But it won't hurt to lull her into a false sense of security. Oh, definitely. Her head will roll when the right opportunity presents itself. The thing is, it must have been somebody closer to home who gave her the information. I want to know who that was.
What happened? Haven't you been to bed yet?
Very funny. No, I'm running late, bright boy. Can't seem to muster any energy either.
Can't sleep.
Oh, I can't get Harold off my mind. I haven't slept properly since the news came through. And the hotel's chocker this week, so I've got to dash in there and get the greasy spoon ready for the day.
Yeah, good thinking.
You better shake a leg too. Oh, it's going to be weird living here with Harold gone.
Oh, you got me here to keep you company?
Yeah, well, there's a downside to everything. What are you up to?
It's her. It's her.
You're on about some female.
Please, Brent, tell her I'm not here.
Well, where am I supposed to tell her you are?
Cairns, Hobart, dead. Tell her anything. Just get rid of her.
Oh, hello. My name's Belinda Bourne. Brenda Riley, is it?
Yes, that's right.
Your brother Lou told me that Guy Carpenter might be staying with you.
Ah, yes, well, Guy. He was here with me, but now he isn't.
I've come all the way from Queensland just to see him.
Oh.
Any idea where I might find him?
Yes, well, Guy actually is in Antarctica.
Antarctica?
Antarctica, yes. He's working on one of the Aussie bases down there. He won't be back for yonks.
He never mentioned anything to me about Antarctica.
Oh, well, you know what a mover and a shaker the old guy is.
Right. Oh, well, guess I'll just have to go back home. If you happen to be in touch with him, would you ask him to contact me? Belinda. Belinda Bourne?
Belinda Bourne. I promise I'll do that. Well, bye now. Coast is clear. OK, Guy, what is it that she needs to talk to you so urgently about?
Well, you see, we were once kind of an item. She's married now.
Kind of an item doesn't warrant a special trip from Queensland in my book.
OK, maybe it was more of an item type item.
I wish I was off to some exotic overseas destination like Jim. I could do with some spark in my life. Frankly, I can live without the excitement. There's enough sparks around here anyway. And I'm glad you're going to sort things out with Glen once and for all. Well, you got to admit, it was pretty childish.
Yeah, listen, what time are you coming into the office?
Now, Gaby and I have arranged a meeting to go over some of the new fashion designs she wants to start for the boutique. So I thought I'd be a bit late.
Kaz, who pays your salary?
But, Paul,
No. You promised me that your involvement in the boutique would not interfere with your job.
It won't happen again, but this is important. Oh, come on, you owe me a bit of time off.
Yeah, all right, just don't make a habit of it.
Sometimes I could murder your husband. Well, he does have a point.
Hey. Listen. Let's just make one thing perfectly clear here. I agreed to play happy families for Dad's sakes, but I don't want you in this house one moment longer than absolutely necessary. Is that right?
What, do you think I'm here for brotherly love?
Stuff's inside.
Well, it doesn't look like anyone's home. No one's answering the door and the car's nowhere to be seen.
All right, let's go. Right. Shovel. Oh, come on, Josh, what are you doing? Todd, I'm not as brave as I first thought. I'm not sure I can handle it. I mean, she would have been in there a few weeks, mate.
Oh, don't be a wuss, Josh. We've come this far. Get in there and let's get it over and done with.
Well, I hate to tell you this, but she's not here. And neither is the plastic bag that we found beforehand, whether it was her or not.
Maybe he's moved the body.
Well, it definitely didn't climb out of here by itself, did
What the hell do you think you're doing on my property? Were you a deprived child? Never got a sandpit to play in, eh? Come here! I showed a lot of self-control the last time we met. Now, I've lost my patience. This time I'm gonna have you charged, all right? Come on, get on with it. I haven't got all day. You kids are always into something, aren't you?
Look, I know last time you said that the bundle was full of wigs and clothes and stuff that belonged to your wife, but really, when we read in the newspaper that your
my wife had been reported missing.
You can't blame us for thinking we were right in the first place.
So you come back for a second look, and when you don't find the bundle, you think to yourself, ah, he's moved the body. Real boy's own adventure material, eh?
So why did you move the bundle?
I guess I felt embarrassed. After your mate here and his cohort dug it up, I looked at what I'd done in the cool light of day, and I realized that it was a fairly irrational thing to do, so I dug everything up and sent it to the tip. Now look, I'm going to repeat it very slowly, one last time. I did not kill my wife, all right? Now, if you promise to leave me in peace and never come back, I won't call the police. Huh?
Would you like a tea or coffee, Glen?
Yeah, coffee'd be great.
How's it coming along?
No problems. Nearly ready to go up.
Oh, good. I can't wait. heard from Karen at all?
No, I haven't. She's probably still feeling a bit guilty.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I quite liked her. Me too. I feel very sorry for her. I just wish she hadn't tried to solve her problem the way she did.
You and me both. Funny thing is, I was looking forward to being a father.
Well, then I can look forward to at least one adoring uncle when our baby comes along.
Yeah, wouldn't that just make Paul's day?
Yeah, I hope it would. You and Paul have sorted your differences, haven't you?
Thanks.
There's still a bit of tension there, I can sense it. But the worst of it's behind you, so if you keep working at it, you guys could be good friends in no time.
You reckon?
Make a point of coming over more often. All it takes is a bit of effort on both sides.
Dorothy Burke's over the moon about her council wing.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't like to be in the shoes of the person who told Councillor Brent about Dorothy's past.
On the warpath, is she?
You're not kidding.
She didn't have any idea who that might have been.
No, but I'm sure she won't let the matter rest until she does. I've heard she can be a real terror.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, well, I'd better be off. See you later.
Okay, bye, Gaby.
Josh, if he's so innocent, why didn't he call the cops, huh? Because maybe he's just sick of the whole thing.
Maybe, but if he does have something to hide, he wouldn't call the cops, would he?
What would you like, guys?
Oh, 3 chocolate Maldens, please.
No, cappuccino.
2 and a cappuccino, then. Okay. Thanks.
Guy! Your auntie told me you're in Antarctica.
Oh, I was. I only just got back.
Just as well I wasn't able to get on a flight home this morning.
Belinda, I can't go on living a lie. We can't see each other anymore.
There's someone else?
Yeah. I don't know how to tell you this, but, well, Josh and I are very good friends.
They're trendy, but with just the right amount of chic. What do you think, partner?
I like them very much. So do I.
Don't know how you can tell from those drawings.
Oh, really? Well, let's face it. You wouldn't know a fashion sketch from the Mona Lisa.
You should have heard what she said about you yesterday.
And what was that?
Oh, nothing.
Now, come on, Appleton, I'm curious.
Just that Paul and I are very brave to let you loose in the nursery after what happened at the boutique.
You still blame me for that. Maybe if there was a bit more organisation, it never would have happened in the first place.
Kaz, I've got some more designs at home I'd like you to have a look at. Have you got time to come over now?
Sure. Will you be home for dinner? Yeah, would you like to join us for dinner?
I'll pass this time. I want to get started on some of this work. But thanks anyway.
Bye. Bye. Why don't you join us?
Oh.
Come on. Dinner and a few drinks. That's just what you and Paul need to lighten up a bit.
Look, I'm sorry if I embarrassed you there. It was the first thing that came in my mind. Sometimes my tongue starts wagging before my brain's engaged.
Look, I'll have to admit to you took me a bit by surprise.
Yeah, me too. Some joke.
Guy, can you please look after the shop? I've got to go see someone urgently.
Yeah, no worries.
Thanks. I'll be back soon, I hope.
So what do you reckon we do about Brewster? Well, we have no proof, so why don't we quit while we're ahead? Yeah, I guess you're right.
Not much else we can really do.
Belinda.
If we could just talk, I'm sure we'll be okay again. Please, we need to talk.
Okay. Come over to Brenda's tonight.
All right, I'll see you there.
Brenda, what a pleasant surprise. Shouldn't you be at the coffee shop?
Hello, Dorothy.
Won't you come in?
Ta. Dorothy, there's something I have to tell you.
What's the problem?
Don't know how to tell you this. It was me.
What was you?
I told Felicity Brent about your husband and the counterfeit money.
You?
I thought it was common knowledge. Madge made no secret of it.
I should have known. You can't trust Madge with any information more confidential than the time of day.
Isn't her fault. Felicity tricked me. She made out like you were a mate of hers.
Even if that was so, my private business is my private business. What right have you got to repeat what you've been told? Do you make a habit of discussing other people's business? And of all people to tell Felicity Brent.
I'm sorry, Dorothy.
Sorry doesn't restore my reputation, does it? Sorry won't stop people from sniggering behind my back.
I don't know what else to say.
There's nothing else to say. In future, I'll remember never to discuss anything in front of you.
Oh, Miss Burke, come in.
I've got some news which I thought you'd all be pleased to hear. The Minister for Education was at a function this afternoon where he announced that a number of schools which were on the redundant list will now be taken off.
What, Erinsborough High?
Won't be closed after all. I didn't even get a chance to get my campaign warmed up.
Oh, so you ran for the council for nothing?
Hardly for nothing, Josh. I'm now in a good position to change a few things around Erinsborough.
Oh, good.
What are we excited for? The school is staying open.
Well, we can look at it this way, Lucy. At least we don't have to go to Anson's Corner or Elliott Park.
Oh. Well, I'll leave you to get started on your dinner, is it?
Thank you for coming anyway, Mrs. Burke. That's great news.
I'll see you later.
Bye.
The husband of missing woman Nancy Brewster has been questioned with regard to her murder. Though no body or murder weapon has yet been found, at this time a police spokesman said they believe they have sufficient evidence to lay charges. Brewster is due to appear in court next week. And we'll be back with more news.
Hi, come in.
Hello again.
Hello.
Well, I'm for a long soak in the bath, if you'll excuse me.
Sure. Please, sit down.
I'm glad we've got this chance to talk, Guy. I had to find you. What we've got is too important to throw away.
Belinda, that's just the problem. I realised that after a little while, what we had was much more than a casual relationship. But what could I offer you? Here's me, a penniless no-hoper. No job, no prospects, no money.
But I don't care about any of that.
You say that now. But I looked at myself and I thought you're destroying a marriage, a home and financial security. Despite how I feel about you, I did the decent thing. The only thing, really. I got right out of your life.
But I want to build a new life. With you.
I'm never going to change, Belinda. I know that much. And I can never offer you the things you need and deserve. Take my advice. Go back home. Try to pick up the pieces of your life and forget I ever existed.
I will never forget you.
Goodbye.
Smells good enough to eat.
That is the general idea. Oh, when you finish there, could you open this up for me? I wanted to keep it, so don't shake it up.
Sure.
Hi, darlings. How was your day?
Oh, this is all very cosy, isn't it? Hey? Making yourself very much at home, little brother. I thought I made our arrangements perfectly clear this morning.
They insisted.
Oh, did they?
Oh, what's wrong?
I don't want Glen in this house ever. Is that clear?
Why? I thought this was too good to be true.
Listen, the whole charade was for Dad's benefit so that he wouldn't feel that he couldn't go on the trip. Tell you what, this should cover you for the work done.
Paul, you're being totally unreasonable.
Listen, Caroline, this is my house and I don't want him in it. Is that clear? There you go.
You know what you can do with your cheque?
Glen. You are a... Oh, you are a spoiled brat. I'll give this to Glen myself.
Well, how could they have charged him with murder when there's no body and no murder weapon?
They haven't charged him yet. They're just holding him on suspicion. It's a very public dispute and probably not the first one. And she has been missing ever since.
Mate, I'll be surprised if they can make the charge stick just the same. Yeah, well, they can't hold him too long without charging him. You reckon we should tell the police what Joe and I dug up?
Probably give more weight to the case, I guess. Hi. This visit doesn't happen to have anything to do with Glen, by any chance? Mm-hmm. No.
Paul.
Who else?
I thought they sorted all their differences out.
So did we all. Where is he?
In his room.
Christina, before you go, you know that guy Alec Brewster from Elliot Park?
Mm-hmm.
He's been charged with murder.
No, he hasn't been charged yet, Toddy.
Yeah, well, as good as, Josh. Anyway, there's no body and no murder weapon. You reckon we should tell the police what we know?
Well, after what Caroline and I went through with our court case, I'd advise you to stay well and truly out of it.